Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, the Stock Analyst. In this particular video, I want to talk about two exciting stocks. One is ticker symbol NURO, which I will call it NURO, and the second one is ticker symbol SGOC, which I will call it Sgoc. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, do not forget to join my community. I have a Patreon community where you can become a member and you can join my Discord where we talk about different stocks, trade ideas, support, resistance, day trade, swing trade, long-term investment, option, even crypto. So give a try. Hopefully we will make money together. And I also have a YouTube community. You can also join the YouTube community where I do the same thing, support, resistance, trade ideas, so that we can all make money during the day, after hours, even on weekend on crypto. So anyway, but I like Patreon and Discord. First of all, if you look at bar chart, all US exchange price volume leader, you can see number one is BBIG with 238 million volume on Friday. Then I have SPRT and number three is NURO. So I already made two videos on BBIG and SPRT. Please go to my playlist and watch those videos. So in this particular video, I'm going to talk about NURO and Sgoc. So let's look at NURO first. So first of all, just Friday it was up 65%, and at the day it ended at 16.5, and if you look at the chart after hour, currently it is sitting at 18.2. so even after hours it went even higher and higher. So very exciting. You can see the run. It started in the morning from 12.5. it went to 16, not 12.5, actually 9:30. Yeah, I would say around this area, right? It came down, then went up, but you can see the nice run up, right? So let's look at some things first. So if you look at bar chart, so the average volume is only 6 million volume, and Friday's volume was 96 million volume, which tells you that 16 times more volume came on Friday. Very exciting. If you look at the chart, I want to show you what's happening. So in general, if you look at the volume chart, so the yellow bars here, this is the volume, right? So you see last time it went up due to a good PR, then with time the volume came down and everything slowed down. Again it went up, and we have to see can the volume can continue, or with time the volume will go down and the price will go down. This is one important: more volume, more spike. Keep that in mind. Now let's have a look on the price action. So this is the daily chart for NURO. You can see at one point it was at $3 within 3 days, because each candle here is 1 day. So in 3 days it went from $3 to $38, 12 times, then came down, then some consolidation, then moving sideways, and again a big spike. In terms of daily volume, look at the volume: a big volume followed by a small volume. Now we have this volume here. We have to see we will have more volume or we will have less volume. Just looking at the after hours, seems like Monday we will have more volume and more push. If you look at daily RSI, the RSI was going down and suddenly it has been going up. If you look at the MACD, you can see that buying pressure, then it came down, lots of selling pressure, but with time the selling pressure was decreasing, and now hopefully we will have more buying pressure and more green. So again you can see the blue line is reversing. This is a good sign, a bullish sign, and it makes sense because the day was really up. Now let's turn on the signs here, and I had been trading these on and off, and on Friday we alerted when it was around $13 on my Discord community. They know it was around $12-13. It went all the way to 19-20. It was a good trade, right? So many lines. Maybe I will just get rid of the lines for now, but look at few things here. I'm just going back to hourly chart here just to show you the perspective. So some important lines was around 11.5, 13.3, and we had a resistance at $1.16 because 16 was acting like a resistance previously, but this time we went to 16 and made 16 as a new support. Then the next resistance I was looking at around 19. We went over 19, $20, but came down. And we also have some important resistance. I think if we go over 19, we will have something around 21, then 23, 25, and more. Now the most important thing is, can we sustain over $16? Because we ended the day around, I think, 16.2. So if we stay over 16, that is really good. Maybe it can come down and bounce off that 16 and push higher, that is a good thing. On the other hand, if you look around 19.5, 19.7, that was the high, so we have to break that high. If we break this, then we will go even higher. On an hourly chart, I'm showing you the candles. Let's look at a 15-minute chart. So you can see on a 15-minute what happened. During the day, it went up, hit the resistance around 19.2, came down, and again after 3:15 on Friday, it started running up. Again, it is having some kind of resistance around 19.1, and after hour, it has been coming down. The important thing is pre-market, will it come down and bounce off that 16 area, or it will open higher? The important area again, $19. See this resistance, and the support should be around 16, or maybe I can adjust and I can say something around 15.6, this area, but it can move a lot because it went to 38. Also looking at Fintel, what you can see here that currently it has only 200,000 shares, 0.2 million shares available to short, and the borrow fee is really high, 65%. This is really high. The longer they hold the stock, the more interest they have to pay. Same thing if you look at daily short volume ratio. Recently it has been shorted more. You see 37, 36, 39, then 58, 56, 55. So more shorting happening. So good thing is high short interest. At the same time, if you see more shorting and more volume, then things will explode, and this is what you were seeing, right? You went like 70-80%. So very exciting. Unfortunately, they do not have any options, so I can't talk about option. But if you want to play, the only thing I would say, if you're entering now for a day trade or swing trade, please use a stop loss so that you don't lose money. Or if you have really big conviction, then it's up to you. You can always average down. But for me, currently I'm just looking at the price action to see how and where it is going. The next one is ticker symbol SGOC, and do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and join my community on Patreon and also on YouTube, whatever you like. So SGOC, another big runner, it was up 12% on Friday, but you can see that at one point it went to 11, then with time it came down, and we did a nice trade. We entered around 9.7, we got out at 11. It was a quick day trade, but again the price action came down, moving sideways. After hour, seems like it is going even higher. So if I look at the volume on bar chart, you can see that the average volume is 7.8 million, and Friday's volume was 39 million, meaning that more than 5 times, 5.5 times. So more volume came. This is a good sign for this particular stock. Now if I look at a daily chart, you can see this thing can also explode. In 2 days, from $2 it went to $28, $29. It can explode within the same day. From $2 it went to 18, then from 18 it went to 28. So you can see how fast these things can move. Looking at a daily chart, the RSI is pointing higher. You can see back to back 4 days it is going even higher, so this is a good sign. Looking at the daily MACD, you can see now the blue line is crossing the orange line, meaning that there is more buying pressure. So hopefully more buyers will appear and this thing will go higher. Now let's see the support and resistance, and in my community I talked about this because just looking at the chart, you can see it is doing nice recovery. It went up, came down, and it is going step by step. It's not like a crazy horse. It is going very slowly. It found a support around $4, then it found a support around 5.5, then it found some kind of, I shouldn't say support, but an area around I would say around 7. Then the next area is around 8.1. You see it bounced, and this line corresponds to previous support resistance. So this is the good thing, right? 8. Then again it went up and 9.19. So we have to see how it is going. If it is going higher, 11 was the thing. Why 11? You can see it was a previous bar ended here, and same thing happened at 11. So it is going slowly, but after 11 I want to see 12, 14, 15. So now I'm going to an hourly chart here just to show you how things are going. So it was on a nice trend, right? From $5 you can see it was going higher and higher, and it from 5 it became 11, right? Within 2 days it doubled, right? Now at 11 it is coming down. If you look at after hour, not very exciting. So many things can happen. It can come back to 8 and bounced, or it can open over $9, 9.2, again go back to 11 and push. Looking at a 1 hour chart, The RSI is coming down, but this is again 1 hour chart, so maybe the momentum is fading, but again if more volume is coming, this thing will run again. If you look at Fintel, few interesting thing I want to show. There is only 3,000 shares are available to short. Very interesting. Look at the borrow fee, 110%, really high. We all know about SPRT. It went from $4, $5, $6 to $60, and SPRT has a borrow fee rate of 130%, I guess, and this one has 100%. And why not? Because when this thing was coming like from $38, and the shorts will appear, so from $38 they brought it to like $5, $6. So if the shorts are still in the market, they are paying 110% borrow fee rate, meaning that the longer they will hold, they have to pay more. If you see, the amount of shorting every day is very high, 50, 50, 50, 40, 40. So it just needs more volume. So more volume needed, and you will see this one will skew again. On a volume chart, on the call option, let's see a few things. So the nearest call option ending on 17th of September. I am very surprised to see that there are lots of open interest for 7.5 and $15 call options. So they are predicting big. And if you want to just take a gamble, just take a 15 strike price call option, which will cost you $115, and you see 1,000 call options is still waiting. But just looking at 7.5, they are still open, so they haven't closed. It went to 11, but I think maybe they're expecting even more movement. Looking at the put side, there is also 5. Now if I go down and see October, so in October call option, I don't see any big volume, so still people are playing it for short term, so that is why the nearest call option activities are even higher. So anyway, I'm very bullish on NURO and Sgoc. So I established some position with Sgoc, and I'm thinking it might go higher. We did a day trade, but at the same time the chart is looking really nice to me, because when I look at the chart, it is not like last time from 2 days. It goes from $3 to 38. Now it is going step by step. Very important resistance at 11, because you can see after when it came down, it tried to break 11, it came down, and again it was rejected at 11. So if it can break 11, I think it will go towards $15. So that is a very important thing. Again, very exciting. I will be watching pre-market. If you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, do not forget to join my Patreon, where we can talk. You can get live notification, trade ideas during the day, and we can all make some money. Thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.